Hey guys, it's Fury. I recently put out a video showcasing 5 upcoming indie games that I am personally very hyped about. I thought, you know what, let's make a part 2, because there are definitely more indie games that I'm interested in. I'm only including games that have a release date sometime in 2023, so games like Haunted Chocolatier, although I am still very much anticipating that, will not be on this list. So here are 5 more indie games you should play in 2023 and beyond. Let's go. Speaking of Beyond, up first we have Beyond the Long Night. I recently played the demo and absolutely fell in love with it. Explore a whimsical underground world whilst being chased by a mysterious corrupting force in this charming twin-stick action roguelite. Befriend lovable characters, fend off enemies with chaotic abilities, and uncover the secrets of this subterranean kingdom caught in a time loop. Did you just say secrets? Yeah. Another thing that I noticed about the demo is there were actually a couple of really cool secrets in it. This game actually reminds me of Outer Wilds smushed together with Fez, the roguelite. So I'm very much looking forward to exploring this game and ripping it to pieces when it comes out on April 13th, not too far away. Puzzle, upgrade, and battle your way through 3 randomly generated areas to outrun a deadly storm and escape to the overworld beyond. Uncover a trail of mysteries in this ancient kingdom of demigods and explorers, captured within an endless time loop. What treasures await in the overworld? Is there a way to stop the storm from spreading? Can you escape the endless time loop? All may be revealed beyond the long night. Anyway, up next we have Pepper Grinder. Let me just drill it into you how much I'm anticipating this game. The burrowing sections of Ori and the Will of the Wisps were actually my favorite part of the entire game. And here we have an entire game of that. Okay, yeah, I'm sure that there's going to be a lot more to this game, but still, even if there's not, that alone and the way this game looks and sounds and feels is amazing. Pepper Grinder is an action-packed 2D adventure blending traditional platforming with an alternate drilling mode that allows you to dive in and out of the earth like a dolphin swims through water. It's also a pirate adventure starring Pepper, a seafaring soul with a passion for prospecting, and Grinder, her superpowered drilling device. Shipwrecked and robbed of her treasure, Pepper must spin up her trusty sidearm to reclaim what the mischievous gnarlings stole. Cruise through a colorfully animated world with precise movements, fluid drilling, and thrilling leaps. Pick up jewels and other riches during your adventure and cash them in at shops to power up Pepper, open up new paths on the world map, and snag collectible stickers for your sticker book. I don't care about sticker books, but this game looks rad. Another game that looks rad is this one right here, Labyrinth of the Demon King. I am a pretty big fan of the very first Silent Hill, as well as Tenchu and Sekido, and this game seems to be combining all of that together in a very interesting way. It is a first-person horror melee combat game looking like it came right out of the PS2 era. Having been following the developer on Twitter for a while now and seeing all of the spoilery GIFs and videos that they've been sharing, I can tell you that the combat in this one is going to be a lot more complex than you might think. More and more attention has been paid by really cool content creators to this game in recent years, so I don't think it's quite as unknown as it used to be, but Sweet Home is one of my favorite games of all time, and this game right here is giving me strong Sweet Home vibes. So yeah, I like it. Even on the Steam page, it says it's inspired by classic games like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and Kingsfield. It also mentions my favorite buzzword, secrets. And importantly, loading screen doors. Venture through the labyrinth of the Demon King, solving puzzles and fighting fearsome monsters in an epic quest to track down the demon who betrayed your lord and end its life. And I mean, what other game allows you to very meticulously craft your own cup of matcha? Okay, now this one looks absolutely fantastic. When I put out that previous video, several people in the comments were like, what is that game at that timestamp right there? And it's this game, Sea of Stars. Normally, JRPGs are not one of the genres that really excites me anymore. I used to love them, but I haven't really been playing too many of them recently. But having played the demo on the Switch of this game, oh yeah. It's being made by the developers of The Messenger, so not only do I expect this game to be very high quality, but it's probably going to have an amazing storyline with characters that are very interesting and offbeat, as well as unique mechanics not normally seen in this genre, or tried and tested mechanics presented in a unique way. But more importantly, humor. The Messenger was hilarious, and I expect this game to be the same. Sea of Stars is a turn-based RPG inspired by the classics. It tells the story of two children of the solstice who will combine the powers of the sun and moon to perform eclipse magic, the only force capable of fending off the monstrous creations of the evil alchemist known as the Fleshmancer. Just that little blurb makes me smile. So all that and more makes me hyped for this game, plus it looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at that pixel art. Last but not least, we have another game with very striking graphical style. Enigma of Fear. Become Mia, a paranormal detective searching for her missing father inside the perimeter, a place that doesn't exist. Investigate clues like a real detective and unravel the mysteries behind the Enigma of Fear, defeating the terrible monsters who will try to stop you. Explore the perimeter in any way you like with an open non-linear area, where you can let your curiosity and deduction guide all your next steps as you play. Solve mysterious and challenging puzzles, defeat terrible creatures and even more terrifying bosses. Unique art direction that blends the charisma of pixel art with the immersion of 3D environments with dynamic lighting. Use an immersive inspection and investigation system that will allow you to feel like a true detective analyzing clues to tie the story together. The God of Fear is watching. Maybe a little bit cheesy, I don't know, and I don't really know too much about this one, other than that I think it looks amazing and I'm very, very interested in playing it. And sometimes that's all you need. Plus you got a little puppy. Anyway guys, those are 5 more indie games that I think deserve your attention in 2023. They certainly have my attention. Let me know down below in the comments if you think I should make another one or something like that. I don't know. Hey, play this game, why wasn't this on the list? Stuff like that. I love it, and I love you. Thanks. Have a great day.